What's up, gamers? It's your MILF. You know, I said that I was ready, but I don't actually know what it was that I was supposed to do. I kind of forgot. This is what happens every week, man. Oh, yeah, Dante. There's also the Friar guy. Rebel. Yeah, I should try and find Rebel again. I was making progress on Rebel. Oh, you're on. Did I turn you on before?
Okay, I'm totally obsessed.
Alright, cool. Aw, Zoe. Alright, so Zoe's still here. Memoria is, like, gone because no more. Can't believe I've known you for more than a year now. I know! Kench! That's 1 year of parasocializing together.
Hey there! You're back! And you've proven yourself worthy!
I have really enjoyed getting to know you, Kench. I want you to know that.
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned! Which means you care.
Yeah, I care! 12 more months, baby! Until the inevitable death of Twitch. And then we move on to Discord. To 12 more years of Discord only streams until Discord dies, and then it all comes back to TeamSpeak. No, it just goes full circle back to TeamSpeak. The return of Skype, you're so right. I feel like all of these options are rude. You might be overestimating my enthusiasm. What's in it for me? Look, if you promise to help me, I think maybe I can handle it. Let's say I can handle it.
If I promised to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have. I will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way. If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts. I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Oh my.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a certain very nasty pirate.
Who, Jacques?
Jacques. So you've met him then?
In a manner of speaking.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
So real. You see fond memories of when people tried to kill you? Love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures. But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, oh, I don't know, he has a poorish opinion of me.
Poor-ish? Did you try to steal his sword?
I mean, yeah. Yes, sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Steal it?
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is. The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me, and he's just generally kind of a butt.
Can't deny that. All right, let's go get a sword.
You mean it? Of course you do. I doubt you even had a choice.
There wasn't. There was only the one choice. There were no other options.
Fabulous. Off we go.
Ah, great. Let's go to Jacques.
And here we are. Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
We have to at least try to be very, very sneaky.
Very sneaky. So that Jacques doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the scene for you with her hands, curling 2 fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship, sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean. Then we sneak.
Let me guess.
Yes,
Sneak.
that's it.
We sneak, yeah.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best. Oh, also, here, take this.
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Is that a whip?
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
She has such a cute blush. Me when I venture with... Aw, I'm so excited for Saturday. It's gonna be so much fun.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is!
I also wouldn't trust me with a projectile. Lead on then.
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like. I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself, and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
This might be complicated.
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it. Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Ah, we've been caught already.
Stop! Right there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you, I bite my thumb, and I express gaseous matter towards your position!
Well, shit.
Yeah. Hey, everyone, just calm down. That works every time.
Calm? Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm? If you even knew the number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the 7 seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have 7 seas. You have 1. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Bo, I don't know if you know this, but your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Okay, you know what? Fair point.
Delusional? Delusional? Well, have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender?
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Star! What's up, Misu member? Star, look, hold on, I'm gonna hide my armpit. Dude, it's gotten worse. The bee sting has spread. Aw, thanks, X. Misu Nation, rise! Also, I like my nails. My nails are like, it's so dark. It's so dark.
Why, you?
How you doing, Star? I miss you already, even though it's only been like a day. Fight to the death. Should we encourage it? We should encourage the fighting, right? Oh, no.
This is what I've been trying to tell you! There is no talking to this doofus! This is why I've just been trying to sneak past him and not deal with his nonsense!
Okay, well, I'm glad your day was a little bit better.
And you have failed every single time. That should be some sort of clue for you about your ineptitude in the arts of subterfuge and knavery. You shall never have the sword.
Oh, I'll have it all right. If I have to hang your tiny butt from a miniature yard arm, I'll have it.
Well, it is fun to
I
watch.
feel compelled to warn both of you that whatever suggestion you make, be it reasonable or logic or even sure to succeed to bring glory to all parties, I will probably say no.
Oh, for God's sake.
You should be flattered I said anything. I'm under no moral obligation to volunteer information to interlopers.
Alright. That's a great olive branch. It is, though.
The lower tip of a razor-edged sword, if anything. I hate olives.
Fine, no olives.
Okay. I will meet you halfway. Let's try... gulp talking.
She actually said gulp.
I'll try to explain to you why I need the sword.
We better stop him before he passes out.
Let's change the channel. Jacques?
Jacques pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
I cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
The sword, Bo.
Right! Yes! Begging your indulgence, I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created, or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also the only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Slow me down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth. Or at least, your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Who is
She is a
Isolde?
mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Until one day, she just disappeared. Well, there were searches. I believe at one point even a quest to attempt to find her and bring her home. But
Yeah, there was a quest. It was me.
Oh, this is personal for you, huh?
That's not what we're talking about right now. Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here, on the deck of your ship.
follow me.
Ah, you said the magic words, adventure!
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing past you and Bo. He doesn't bother turning as you call after him.
Follow you where?
Jack finally stops, turning to look at the two of you from over his shoulder. His expression is quite serious.
We're going to the hold.
Jacques leads you to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a grave expression.
This is my inner sanctum. As you could imagine, nobody comes here. Mostly because without the magic of those glasses you're wearing, nobody could fit.
Ha!
With two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar.
And then...
I present to you the secret sword.
Secret sword.
He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
That's quite something.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I know that sword.
Gasp!
That was an old childhood crafting mission I did.
Made it?
Yep, with a bejeweling kit.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression, his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult.
You lie! You lie! This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special.
Oh god, I've offended both of them.
Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
Alright, well, I guess it gave them common ground, so it's fine. Alright, you two are agreeing. That's
I don't know
good
that
progress.
I call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan, a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
What?
Of course.
I
Love it.
desire adventure. Need it. Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes! No!
Are we building a D&D party? This is how D&D parties get built. Seems this quest is bigger than the both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna go get my quips ready though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Harley, I love you. It's okay if you were napping. You deserve the rest. I know you're getting used to your new schedule.
Onward to the boxes.
To the boxes. All right. Now, who do we talk to right now? We could talk to Dante. Where's Rebel? That's really who I want to talk to. I want to talk to Rebel. But I don't know where she is. Is that a JoJo's reference? I don't know. Is it? Rainy. Is that the dishwasher running? Huh? It's not the dishwasher. Oh. Why were you on?
Thou hast returned.
I'm summoning Milky.
Tell me, wouldst thou train more? We train again, always again. Lest single defeats become strings that bear our willingness to fight again into the stifling dirt.
This is a very important feature, thank you. Is that what you tell your pods?
Of course. It is my constant honor to encourage them.
Gotta keep up their spirits so they'll die when you say so.
Slime-caked deceiver! Thou hast awoken an ire so deep, an offense so broad that there is no boat or raft that should bear thee across.
Oh no.
The river shall swallow thee. The torrent shall engulf thee. Not even the light thy soul bears, should it even be so when a soul as quelled and twisted as thine must be,
Did I just make her hate me?
shall ever escape this cyclone into the deep. Never speak to me again. Trouble not my Diogenes, for it would dirty them beyond repair to expunge thy stain from the sight of the world.
Never, never, never!
Your choices are your own. I leave thee to thine own filth.
How? No!
Ire never sleeps.
I tried so hard.
That last line of theirs was trochaic pentameter.
That poetic meter means the listener can hear that all hope was lost.
Thanks, Reggie.
Who gives a shit?
Thanks, Reggie. Okay, I'm glad that Milky wasn't here. I'll just pretend that that never happened. Bad. I did. I fumbled her real bad. I thought it was fine! What are you gonna say when Milky asks, start a new playthrough just for Titus?
And I, of generals most rejected here, that spoke her ire with no uncertainty, must see ignoble and less sovereign actors slip through bonds of hate and rank repugnance.
I just want to eat one.
Get thee gone!
Oh my god. Alright. I can't let down Milky. I can't let Milky down. I feel bad. I did. It was pretty bad. Alright, hold on. We gotta go through the motions again. I'll rush through and hopefully remember all the things that I did. Alright, I did this the first time, but I kind of want them to fight.
Ha ha! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, Pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron!
How? A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so...
Look at the light in his eyes. He looks so happy.
Whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
Bo, has he noticed?
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
You're not panting or begging.
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloodied body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal, this embarrassment to the designation of legitimate illegitimates. I crush your fingers one by one under the heels of me shining boots. I bathe in the glory of your anguished moan.
You know, this is much more of a deviation than I thought it would be. He's really got away with words.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at one point. Maybe once this quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
We'd better stop him before he passes out.
Let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly...
I cannot hear you.
Alright, so now,
All I hear is
now
the
it
cries
comes
of my
back.
defeated...
Right, Speg. Why, I'm nope.
Now it reconvenes.
Or I sold.
So, last time I said, is that what you tell your pods? I don't want, see, I chose that one because I didn't think that, you know, she would take kindly to me saying no more training. But I think maybe that's the better option.
Good. Well then.
Okay. Fuck me then, I guess.
It was too much to expect we should share everything. The meeting of the minds we have already formed has been pleasure rampant for me. In truth, I have not felt what I have felt with you before. A friendship. Clean esteem. It is nice. I shall keep it, I think. Should that be acceptable to thee, of course. It is my understanding that these things must be equally decided.
But you're so cute.
Wonderful. A simple sun or dewy morning grass and light, like fairy laughter, skips me onward. Thou hast earned my esteem.
But you failed to romance because you lost rock, paper, scissors. God, it's Parker all over again! I'm not safe scumming again. At least I have a clear conscience now. I have a clear conscience now. It's okay. If you so bad. It's true. I lost real bad. Alright, we got the boxes, but I don't remember... Which box? Meet him at the boxes. So it's just the boxes.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this!
Alright, I have 0 questions! I have questions, dude. Do what? What is the quest?
Great question!
I'll see myself out, though.
We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival.
I sold the chest.
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
I know. They were rivals. You missed it! Earlier I said, oh! Bo likes the people that killed her, like, almost once, you know? I was like, she knows where it's at. She as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, then yeah. But I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow. Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
Destiny. Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched! This is gonna be great! Are you ready?
Yeah, where is Jox?
Oh, he's coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle. Something about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
Oh, aren't we all here, gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads?
Hello, Jacques.
Hello?
So glad you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
Oh no! What a tragedy that would be! You know, there's this one part in, like, in The Producers. It's one of my favorite musicals. And so in The Producers, there's a part where, like, the lead is like, they're saying, oh, break a leg! I broke my leg! Finch! Oh my god, Finch, hi! Finch, I was watching you on my TV and now I see double of me, which is weird. But I was watching you on my TV. Congrats on beating Lace. Also, congrats on getting to Grandmother Silk. I forgot to clip it, but earlier in the stream, I want you to know that you mentioned something about... No, yeah, you were using the tax against the Lace fight, and you were like, step on attack and you break your grandmother's back. And I was like, this fucking guy, he doesn't know. Oh, but Finch, congrats! Thank you for raiding. Those of you that are here from Finch's raid, hi. I'm Oyster. Who's gonna tell him? I'm Oyster. I'm a variety streamer. I play a bunch of like different games, like narrative games. I'm also playing Silk Song. If you like Hatsune Miku Project Diva, I'm also super into that. The Lace fight made me go, yowie, she hurt so much. Yeah, but you learned the fight really fast. Like, you got to second phase in your 3rd try, and then you got to 3rd phase in like your 7th try, something like that. Like, you did it really fast. You're such a gamer, dude. If you need to do like your post-stream self-care or anything, please go, like, feel free to do so. I appreciate you. Once I figured out when she'd tend to counter, that made things simpler. Yeah, you were using Reaper Crest too for it. Also, you have a tool that I don't have. Actually, I think you have 2 tools that I don't have. I saw in your menu, I was like, what are those? I don't have those. So there's more things for me to find. I thought I was being thorough. And then I get told that I missed a fight. I get told that I'm missing items. I thought I was being thorough. This game is so big. Vince, I really appreciate you so much. I'm gonna be super sappy right now for a quick moment and just tell you that it's been such a joy to like get to know you. Like just the first time that we met and we were like, wait, brother? And then it just like spiraled from there. And it's been really, really cool to get to know you. Parasocial, yes, but same fraternity, so it's okay. Yeah, or fraternity sorority, yes. Sister, yes. Sister, Tau Beta Sigma, yes. Correct. My memory is dog shit. But yeah. As soon as that happened, you're Meester Seaster. As soon as that happened, I was like, oh my god. Connection, immediate. Bam. Yeah, it's cool to see like what kind of people I meet through different games. Like who I've met through like Omori. I met Box through Omori. I think I met Crab through Hollow Knight. I met Star because of Project Diva. I met Rad because of Project Diva. Oh, hi YouTubers. Welcome back. Aw, that means a lot to me, Finch. Honestly, that really does mean a lot to me.
Your concern for your shipmate is touching. Or fool you, there's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from meeting me.
Yeah, I know, right, Kench? Like, it's weird which videos, like, go up there. And then, for some videos, it just happens where it's, like, 2 years later is when they start getting, like, some kind of attention for... I don't know why. It's funny. But, you know, I'm just happy to have an archive.
If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
You know what you should do, Kench, is you should just do, like, only Teto. Those are all the ones that have good views for me, are all the Teto songs.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
The YouTubers know. I wonder why. Oh, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our 4th teammate.
We have a 4th?
Meet Gaia, our resident globe, and an individual almost as well-traveled and storied as myself.
Amazing.
Yup, definitely well-traveled. That's me.
This is the best D&D group I could ask for.
Don't ask me nothing.
Gaia, I thought you needed help getting to know travelers.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Why?
Milky! It worked. The summoning worked.
Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
Wow. Wow, you guys just threw me under immediately. No loyalty. Yeah, I fucked up against the knight. So I save scummed because I felt bad and I didn't want to disappoint you. I know. I had to save scum because I didn't want to disappoint you. I couldn't let you down, Milky. I couldn't let you down like that. Yeah, but this is like peak power of friendship right here.
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo? And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
Buddy, I'm standing next to you.
Yeah, like I'm right here, dude.
Can you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me? Why?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
Human, a word?
Sure.
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Beau, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking?
Oh, I don't know, 30 minutes?
The game legitimately has to give us a warning. 30 minutes! Alright, okay. I'm calling for a union-mandated bathroom break before we go into this. So, rev up those fryers, go piss thems, and, refill your water cup. We'll be right back. I am also back now. Okay. I've gone. We could have been silken. Instead, we're soaking. Alright. Are you ready? Okay. I did not do this on purpose. I didn't read before I said all that. But now I have to make this true. I have to have a snack. I just refilled my water. Alright. I have my snack. My snack is matcha chocolate covered espresso beans. So that is what I'm gonna be eating. Alright. I've got a snack and I've peed already. Let's do the quest.
And here we are. Welcome to the crawl space.
Wow, didn't know all this was down here.
Oh, please have Vaughn be down here. Same. Which way does Soul live? Let's do some rescuing.
Abso-freaking-lutely. According to my research, Isolde is holding her quarry about 2 clicks to the east of us.
Clicks? What in the name of Poseidon is a click? Dolphin's click, is that what you mean? Or are you perhaps trying to pretend like you're some super secret special operator who knows what the hell a click is and, more offensively, uses it in conversation?
Good lord. Fine, Jacques. What would you prefer me to say? What would make more sense for the average run-of-the-mill Joe, if that's how you want me to think of you?
Just say leagues! Leagues and fathoms! At least then we normal nautical types can understand what the hell you're talking about.
I'm going to kill you.
Get a load of these two.
They're like oil and water.
They're too alike, that's what's wrong.
In any event, we're going that way.
Ugh, I see you've gone for the most boring possible method of self-expression. That way.
And we're walking, and we're not killing anyone because certain people hold the sword we need. Jacques, you brought the sword, right?
Of course I did. I have it very well concealed in my greatcoat, in order to avoid having it, say, lost or stolen by an unscrupulous and quick-fingered teammate.
Who shall remain nameless?
Oh no, I'll name her. It's you!
He's like, no, I'm not a fucking coward. I'll call you out.
You are who I'm talking about!
As your teammates argue, you can see a dark shadow scuttling past just ahead of you.
Guys, can we focus, please?
Whoa. Weird. What is that?
My god. Oh my god.
There are more roaches here than you've ever seen in your life, all gathered together and glaring at you like you've just insulted their mothers.
What in the name of hell are these loathsome things? I've never seen anything like this on a ship!
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, they're everywhere. Why? I hate roaches. Jacques, I hate them! Why couldn't it just be rats?
Huh. Almost looks like they're forming lines? Ranks? Like a little brown marching band.
Like a little brown marching band.
My god! You're right, Gaia! They're actually in formation!
With their antennae rustling and their horrible little scratchy legs twitching. Oh dear Betsy, I'm gonna be sick!
I want so badly for this just to turn into a chorus line, or to turn into like fucking the Jets, you know, from like West Side Story, and just be like, when you're a roach all the way. I just really, that's what I'm thinking of right now. It's an organized army.
Ah, I'm tough. Bugs don't bother me.
You're telling fibs, aren't you?
Of course, if we had my ship, well, we could just sail right over the top of them. We could plow through them like so much seaweed, so much battle detritus, so much swell and deep blue heave.
Oh god, please don't say heave.
Well, if we can't go around them, we'll have to go through them.
Then it will be battle! Battle to the death!
Sounds a little much. It's just bugs. It is a lot of bugs, though, so if someone's gonna die, it's probably us.
If only we had some sort of magical weapon.
Oh, you've got it!
Just take it out and show it to them. Just like that. Unwind Le Peak from its careful protective wrapping and blazon it before this fearsome army.
Le Peak?
But of course! Every great sword in history has had a great name, and this one is no exception.
I'm gonna call it Le Peak.
Since it was mine, or at least entrusted to the sole care of my offices, I took it upon myself to name it. And I chose a Le Peak.
Beautiful.
Reverently, I draw the rapid blades from its scabbard.
Hi, Daiku. Isn't this the best D&D group you've ever seen? You got Jacques Sparrow, the pirate guy. You got Bo. Adventure cardboard lady. And you got Gaia, our globe.
Carefully, I unwind the bindings, slowly, inch by silken inch.
You casting a spell there?
Yeah, he likes to narrate.
It's true.
One final turn of the silk, and here she is.
My D&D group is the best I've seen because friends. So true. I love my D&D group.
La Peak.
Guys, look at the bugs.
The roaches scatter before the power of Lepeak. Like, well, roaches scattering at the flip of a light switch.
They're moving out of the way. They're actually clearing a path for us. Oh god, and we still have to get kind of close to them. Jacques, you go first. You go first, and you keep them back. You keep them, like, way over there and not near me, okay?
I shall go first, and I shall bear this great sword ahead of me, like the beacon of intention and glory that I always knew it was, and nobody else knew, but I always knew because I am Jacques.
Well, well, well.
It's box cutters! She's holding box cutters!
The stranger standing before you looks entirely too familiar.
Whoa. Whoa. Who is... Doesn't she kind of look like...
Look what the Blatodia dragged in.
Yo, what's up, Isolde?
Whoa.
I'm Isolde.
Shut up!
Ha! A first-rate zinger. I guess we can call off any battle now, right? I mean, with missiles like Shut Up being hurled. Woo!
Call it off? No! No, 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 no! Absolutely not! Battle! Battle, 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 battle! Or I'll hold my breath!
Friends, this is Isolde Chest. She's my menacing alter ego, and I must defeat her.
Defeat her? Why? Just because she's the shadow version of you?
Just reach out to the truth.
Yes! And no.
Theoretically, I'm very intrigued. Engaging with your own shadow? Very, very interesting stuff.
Yeah, they should make a game series about that.
Just wondering where we're gonna land on the whole you kinda lied to us and tricked us and almost got us killed by an army of cockroaches thing.
Don't worry, I've been through way worse gaslighting than this.
Gaslighting? Wait, the first gas street lamp in America was installed in Baltimore, Maryland in 1817. So in order to have gone through gaslighting, either you're much older than you look or there's some kind of vernacular at work here that I don't understand.
Thanks, Gaia.
Ugh, I hate facts. Hate them. They just make my skin crawl.
Good night, Taiku. Sleep well.
Now that's some useful intel. Gaslighting means misled, lied to. I know, because it's one of the tactics I sometimes use on my enemies.
You mislead people?
Duh.
I do too. Goodness, my little pirate. Looks like we have more in common than we might have thought. Maybe you'd consider a teensy-weensy swap of allegiance?
Not for all the gold or treasure or whatever it is you're hiding. I'm here for the battle. You are undeniably the most exciting opponent in the room, so that decides me.
Wait, I thought you were committed and curious and, like, on my side because you believed in the quest.
Wah! Belief? Committed? Curious?
Nah, he's just here for the smoke.
I have curiosity. For blood and booze. Anything else is paint and plaster.
Great! So, not the street lamp thing. Sorry you've been lied to so many times.
Yeah, same.
Enough jaw wagging. Let's cut through the packing tape and get down to business.
Glad you're so ready to divulge your secrets and be brought to justice.
Ha! I'll tell you proudly what I've done. The true treasure I have stolen and kept for myself. Who knows? It might even fetch a fine price on the open market once I'm done congratulating myself for the theft. I, thieftress extraordinaire, have wrangled and waylaid an actual goddess.
What?
Oh no.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. A full-fledged, empowered, glorious, immortal being right here in my safe and wretched little manacles.
Her name. Tell me her name.
Ah, but Gaia, dear Earth, you already know. I have captured Rango Maiwenwa.
No!
Who?
Oh, great crates! Rongo, my Wenwa? She's been here this whole time?
How could you? She's the animating force of the earth itself. She's precious. She's sacred.
Yeah, well, she's mine. And there's not a damn thing any of you can do about it.
You have to help us. What should we do?
It's gotta be you, Bo. She's your shadow.
With a doff of her hat,
Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, we're gonna persona this shit.
psychologists will marvel for generations at the exogenous personal ballet that ensued. A single element of personality, magnified into being, battles its own source and unwitting creator for a precious treasure that either would prize. For each move of one, the other has a perfect counter. For each counter, a perfect feint. For each feint, the parry ready loaded.
This is starting to hurt my eyes.
Who can win if they know each other so well? It could go on forever. Rongo Maiwenwa might never be freed.
Oh, I have an idea.
Anything. Tell me.
Jacques, you gotta give her the sword. What? Let her win! I don't like either of these options. Why would we let her win? Is like some kind of like, oh, friendship is magic kind of moment? I mean, this is a pretty typical D&D party, right? Yeah, why not? Let's try it. Yeah, let her win.
Capitulate? Cave? Cower?
Stop fighting!
Okay.
Yeah. Just like Persona 4, for real, for real.
I disagree violently with this entire concept.
You gotta accept yourself, accept the dark parts of yourself, and then you'll gain a persona.
Bo stands to face Isolde and allows her whip to sink to the ground. She closes her eyes.
What the hell? What are you doing? Fight me! Fight, you coward!
I agree.
Jacques, shut up! This is working!
No, I will not fight. I win this fight by realizing that there is no fight. You are a part of me, and I don't fight with myself. You're welcome back, Isolde. I accept you.
What's happening? Holy hailstones, what's happening?
As Bo stands calmly, eyes closed, the powerful dark figure of Isolde begins to dissolve. She fades, her fingers become transparent, and then nothing but wisps of air. Cardboard-scented smoke. Her whole being begins to drift towards Bo, drawn upwards like ash into the evening sky, and Bo accepts it.
This is awesome!
In a few brief minutes, Bo is the only contender left on the field of battle, with a small smile on her face.
She actually missed me. I feel it. Isn't it something?
The space where the reclaimed Isolde once stood is empty, save for a bold and heavy gemstone glinting among the settling dust. It hums and vibrates with the purple energy of the earth itself.
Holy crap, we did it.
Ahem! I did it.
No, you didn't!
Okay, your sword helped, but we worked together.
If it weren't for the sword, we'd be swarmed by roaches. Is that what you want, Miss Package?
Sigh.
Where's Rongo Maiwenwa? Is she okay?
My child, I have always been fine.
Hello?
Goddess. Rongo Maiwenwa. What do I call you?
My name alone will suffice. My name is Rongomai Whenua.
Oh! We've been mispronouncing you the whole time.
My name is Bo. I've been dreaming about meeting you for so long, I can't even tell you. You're my greatest adventure.
Hello, child.
I am Jacques. I'm the holder of Le Peak.
Ah, yes. A bottle. Made of silicate. One of my other forms.
Yeah, that too.
And here I see a representation of my planetoid form. A beautiful gift.
Are you gonna eat me?
No, child. It is time I leave this contraption and seek out a new place to be beheld. Thank you all. Thank you for all that you have done. I shall return with gratitude to the world above and to the light. Though, human, I must ask.
What can I do for you?
Please pick me up and put me on a shelf. Even goddesses like myself have limits.
Alright, you got it.
Let the magic flourish again!
Complete the longest quest in the game. Amazing. What shelf did we put her on? I think the D&D session was longer. Yeah, I mean that was the name of the achievement, but I do agree. I think the D&D one was longer. Oh, Jeremy.
Hello. Sorry for any confusion. I'm currently working my day job at all 5 restaurants and bars in the house. It's hard being an actor.
Jeremy, the cones are starting to melt.
Coming! Stop by for another night of some theater.
Oh, okay. I guess we have to go during nighttime. Yeah. Is this like a separate thing? Oh.
There you are, my love.
It's Daisuke.
I had hoped you might come by.
Everything alright?
It is now that you are here. Come here.
Wow!
Daisuke wraps his strong arms around you, planting a kiss on you that makes you forget why you even came here in the first place. He fills your senses, overwhelming you with a heat that threatens to consume you entirely.
Regretfully, I must stop there. Otherwise, I will have to take you somewhere more private, and then none of my work will get done. Or yours.
Wow! That's fair!
Come back later, please. I need to see you again.
See you then.
Till then, my love.
Have we talked with Curtain Rod over here?
Buongiorno, amici. I hear we are discussing passion. To discuss passion, it is, well, my passion.
But I clicked on the Curtain Rod.
I must tell you, truly though, you two are as yet unschooled in the arts and sciences of this noble sensation.
See? I
Oh,
told
okay, there we go. I did not miss. Look, he's right there.
You paid him to say that.
I can assure you, he did not. No payment for passion for Fabrizio. I do this for love. Swagger is not a romantic skill, you see. You have much of one and very little of the other. Tanto e poco, see? That is why La Bella Windelin has rejected your advances with such a chilly seal.
Ooh, Rod has a thing for Windelin?
I had a thing for her. Once.
Don't let him downplay it. Fool was head over heels.
Ah, see. I remember this. Your heels were very much over your head, amigo.
Shh! Keep it down, yo.
No, così. But you should be proud. Shout your passion from the rooftops. We declare our love boldly.
Except for when you fumble the ball as badly as Rod did.
I didn't fumble anything.
Capriccio, do you remember Rod's line to her?
Ah, naturally. Even if we fail, we should be proud. And you failed quite wonderfully, Miko.
I remember my failures.
All right, settle down.
Rod's slick. I can't imagine him messing up a pickup line.
Il tuo ottimismo. It is a joy to see your faith in your friends.
Dude straight up said, I can see our future through you, Gwendolyn, and it looks as clear as can be.
Lame! It wasn't that bad.
Oh, see, it was bad. Again, nothing to be ashamed of. But see, where your fumble, is it? With orgoglio.
See? It was awful, right?
I don't know. I think that was
Amici, it breaks my hinges to hear that this is what you expect from a lover. As much as I extol our dear Rod to have a pride in himself, he is not without room for improvement. And you, mi capolavoro, surely you know you deserve more.
I knew you had taste. You know a solid pickup line when you hear it.
It was a bad line, categorically.
You both just don't know skill when you see it. I think it's funny how y'all both have to dig into the past to make fun of me, when Kurt does ridiculous stuff on the daily.
Nice try, buddy.
Ah, yes, an excellent point being made. Kurt, you too are very silly. Un piccolo sciocco, as my mama used to say.
How did this get turned around on me?
I can't help if Cabrizio agrees with me.
You are both piccoli sciocchi. Perhaps it is why you are such fast friends.
Ha! See? Both of us.
Perhaps one day, working together, you two may approach the romantic prowess that I possess.
You've got swagger?
You might say it is ingrained in me.
Ooh, I need to learn from you.
Yeah, that confidence was pretty boss.
I am, amazingly, when taken in the light of all my other gifts, also a generous teacher. Come to me should you ever wish to practice the nuanced alchemy of passion.
Let's do this.
We'll catch up to you later, human. I don't want to miss anything Cabrizio has to say.
Alright, have fun.
Lezione 1. You two are quick and dexterous with the shade, as you say. But in romance, we must master the compliment.
Ooh, this is the good stuff.
Alright, alright. Let's see.
Oh.
Oh. Do we want a late night Nukem snack? Where is the rock? Yeah, I don't know. They said on a shelf. But okay, not here. Not there. Not that shelf. It's not over here.
I have a delightful perspective on you.
Wow. Alright, Rebel! Rebel is surfing the web.
Huh? Wait, what the hell?
That was awkward.
They're sure a feisty one. You wouldn't think rubber could fly that fast.
I think that was Jerry talking. Rebel seems so kind, though.
That's interesting. I don't know if that would have been my conclusion, but I suppose everyone deserves a second look. Anyway, need something?
What were you and Rebel talking about?
We were not talking. Rebel was searching for things, and muttering a great deal. I believe we may be nearing the end of this particular conversational requirement.
Come on, Mac, it's for a good cause.
A good cause? That's always the best kind of cause. Rebel is fine. They just ask me to look up some sort of news story every now and again.
What kind of news?
Well, that's the thing. There's no news. They show me their barcode number and then begin to hound me.
They are looking for a missing object report for someone called Regina Rubert the 73rd. But there's just nothing. No article, no police report. Makes me wonder if it's all make-believe.
Rhubarb?
The most I was able to find was it is the name of a long-standing family business located in Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein is a country in Europe.
Thanks, Mac. I'll remember
You know
that.
where to find me if you need me to look up the spelling. Incidentally, if this Regina is real, according to my searches, they would have 1,636,467 identical siblings. I suppose that number is large, though I have seen larger. 1,636,468, for example. I have told you all I can about this subject. See me anytime you need to spy on other objects. Farewell.
Okay. Yeah, no, that's Jerry. This one's Jerry.
I have a delightful perspective on you.
Because Jerry's the one that gave us that. Oh, it's this. I think it's this. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's this thing. Alright, tomorrow we'll talk to the goddess. We should also talk to the crazy person.
It's you! And I know it's you because it's not me. Because I am me, and you are you. And we're different. I'm your diary. I'm holding all the stories. Dear God, you have a lot of stories. It's all so damn sad. Oh, no wonder I feel this way all the time. You only come to me when you have something horrible that you can't hold all by yourself. It's something painful and weird and full of spikes, and when you've had enough of it, you just close me and walk away. What have they said about love being blind? I think maybe her scales are snake scales, that circuitous, sneak-thieving bitch.
Your mind is amazing.
Don't you mean your mind? I've never had one of my own. I've just been a proxy. I'm an appendage. I'm a prop. You take, but you take by giving. And you don't give by taking any of it back. Or by taking responsibility. Or even by writing down the things that were beautiful or soft or sweet. Those you keep in your head and you siphon off all the shit and the loss and seething resentments until I'm drowning in you.
Damn, relatable.
What if I wasn't just you? What if I am? On my own? What if I could watch a sunrise and think not about the people who will never be able to watch it with me, but about how pretty it is?
Oh, whoops.
Maybe I can.
Don't worry about it. I think I know why Automod got that. Maybe we could try together.
No! Don't you get it? It's always together. I've been a conjoined twin my whole fucking life, only I didn't know it. None of my experiences were mine because they weren't even ours. They were yours. They can't be ours if I'm not even there. Just go. Just leave. You're always there. Don't you see? Always and never. Always for you and never for me. I'm gonna die if you stayed away. But if you don't go away right now, I'll combust. Whoosh!
Whoosh! I'll
With a
see you
look back
later.
at her to make sure she doesn't combust, you take your leave.
Please don't combust. But where's Rebel? Is Rebel in here? Rebel's back! Are you poisoned this diary?
Hey.
So, when I had a diary and I was, you know, younger, I covered it in, like, you know, that black craft paper and, like, splatter paint. And I put a ridiculous, nonsensical Japanese nickname that didn't actually mean what I thought it meant. And I would just write in there all the time and really fuck it up. But don't worry, we're here for Rebel now. We're here for Rebel.
When you see Rebel this time, it is obvious that a change has taken place. Their usually disdainful expression is softened, and where they would normally just smirk at you distastefully, they are instead smiling. The characteristic punk attitude remains, but they're definitely more approachable.
Hi, Rebel.
I've been thinking a lot since we talked last time. And not just about the orgy next weekend. Sorry. I mean the group satisfaction gathering. Anyway, what I mean is that I've been thinking about why I was so inconsiderate around you. And like, so inconsiderate to everyone.
Well, what have you come up with?
Look, if I'm gonna break this down, I think it's time I told you a little about myself. This isn't exactly something I talk about to really anyone, except Bathsheba. She knows all this.
Okay. Go ahead.
Loser. You probably didn't know this, but I'm not the only rubber ducky out there. In fact, I grew up in a big family.
Like a dozen siblings big?
I had 1,636,467 siblings.
I'm not gonna call out Mac like that. It's gonna be like, wow, that's a lot.
We didn't all get along great, but most of us did. And it was a really wonderful ducklinghood, if I'm being honest. We'd play with bubbles, swim laps, make squeaky sounds. Generally speaking, it was pretty innocent.
A tear comes into Rebel's eye, which they wipe hurriedly away.
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
What happened?
My family was torn apart. We were all separated from one another. One by one, we were ripped away, tossed into cellophane wrappings, loaded into shipping crates, packed off to duck knows where. All that love, all that innocence, was shattered.
You know what we can blame for this? Capitalism. Again. That sounds difficult.
Yeah. It was. Before I knew it, I was all alone. Out on the streets, forced into all kinds of situations I had no idea how to handle. Things happened. Things I'll never forget. I wasn't ready for any of that. I was still so young. But I learned how to cope. I hardened up. And when things finally settled down and I ended up here, I was different. Not innocent anymore. Not trusting. So angry. For a while I tried to fit in. But I never did. Too much had happened. I was living a lie. And I tried to just be myself. I lost control.
So you lashed out.
You could say that. No one had ever protected me. No one had ever looked out for me. So I had to be my own shield. I never felt like enough. And now I feel both alone and hopelessly vulnerable. I don't know what to do.
I think you're more powerful than you think.
What? What do you mean?
You might feel small, but you aren't. What you say and do makes a difference. You don't need to live in your past.
I've done a lot of harm. I'm so fucked up.
Evie, yeah. Everyone's kind of fucked
What do I
up.
do? How do I get past this? I don't want to be alone anymore. But I don't even know where to start.
Some apologies might be in order.
So you're saying I need to say sorry to everyone? Even when they're all so...
I think Rebel knows. I don't need to hit it home.
Okay, duck off, I know. I mean, F off. I guess I don't hate them all that much. And I have screwed more than my fair share of them. I suppose it shouldn't be too difficult to muster up the courage to... apologize.
You've got this.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go get this over with. Do you think you could... Can you...
I'll be back soon,
Thank
I
you.
promise.
Like, seriously? Thank you. Oh, and, I don't hate you anymore. Okay, bye!
I love her so much. Alright.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess. Her crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
You are new.
New?
Yes. New. Not old. This is what new means. I have heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another green young shoot convinced of their own immortality. Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm immortal.
No. Mortals always think this way. I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more. I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
That's a lot of titles.
It is merely the truth of my existence. I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me.
I don't actually know if there is a pun. Or if it's like a geology pun, maybe?
I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
I do recognize this voice, though. Happy to help.
Very good. I have things to tend to now. Important things far beyond your kin. You may go now.
Yeah, who is that voice actor? I feel like I know that. Amika Hatau? Oh, hello! Hyanta! How are you? Welcome on in. Thank you so much for following. I appreciate it. Alright, very cool. So we have met our geode. There's Mac, Jerry's.
Love it when you grab my knob like that.
Is that Jerry? Is that Jerry that said that? I don't know if I want to grab his knob. Jerry, don't be weird, please. Please, Jerry. Oh, that's so cool. Well, thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Her going around trying to date our objects.
Homie, ready for your penultimate lesson?
Oh boy. Well, let's go.
Sick. Now, part of you must be wondering, Dante, we've already gone through pickup lines, interests, and observations. What other ways could there be to strike up a relationship?
Good taste, good taste. Dante is really wholesome.
Well, shut your silly mouth, because of course there is. It's remembering that there's a difference between talking to a friend and talking to an acquaintance.
Go on.
Right. Take somebody you meet at a party, for instance. Maybe you work together, but in different departments. Or you have mutual friends, but you never hung out solo. Heck, maybe you even chatted before, have each other's socials and chat now and then, but you've only ever had a few interactions. Does that make you friends?
I don't think so.
All right, good. That's good that you know that. Sometimes others just automatically assume you're friends with somebody just off a few small interactions in real life or on socials. The parasocial paradox is real. Like, wanting to make friends is totally fine, right? But damn, nowadays there's objects that have whole dependencies on others who barely even know them. Kinda makes you think.
So real. Would you tell an acquaintance to shut their silly mouth? No, that's how you get from an acquaintance to something else.
Anyway, let's move on to the next part of the lesson. So, this begs the question. How do you go from being an acquaintance to friend, or maybe even beyond to romance? Well, if you follow the way of the flame, it's all about investing in someone to understand them on a deeper level.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, I thought you're gonna fit right in. That's the kind of thirst we live for.
Sure, you may have broken the ice, but that's just the tip of the iceberg. I'm gonna teach you how to melt that sucker down.
Alright, I'm ready. Let's go.
Alright, another hypothetical situation. Let's say this acquaintance is a mutual friend. It's like in your hobby group or whatever. You happen to have a meeting and you want to be closer friends with them. So you sit near them. A topic comes up that you don't have much knowledge about, but they're extremely passionate about it.
Ooh.
What do you do?
Great opportunity to ask them. Ask some questions, yeah.
On the ball, showing that body language, that active interest.
Ah, I'm so glad. I'm glad that you like the vibes. Don't worry, we're a little silly, but we all mean well. I still really like the heart in like his character arc.
You may not understand everything about what they like, but you want to learn more because you're interested in what they have to say, and by extension, them.
My favorite characters while playing the game? Betty. I really like Betty. Rebel's grown on me a lot. I really like Sinclair.
You're really getting the hang of this.
I like Koa.
All right, nice job. That concludes our lesson. This is really fun. Have you got any questions for me before we go?
Yeah. I love talking to you outside
Fired
school.
up.
Why are you so into love?
I mean, who wouldn't want that warm, fuzzy feeling you get in your chest, you know? I want to be able to show humans that keeping someone warm physically is alright, but emotionally, that shit slaps. There's just something about being vulnerable and willing to devote everything to someone else.
Ah, his blush is so cute.
That's why I love love.
That's really sweet.
That's what love does, baby. Makes you do sweet things and cheesy things too, for real. I guess that's why I like it so much. It's kind of like a fire. You can keep it controlled, but sometimes it just goes wild. And I like it both ways. Anyways, later.
Amazing. Yeah, don't get me wrong though. I have fumbled many of them. Oh, how could I forget Bodhi? I fucking love Bodhi. Oh, you're literally. Hey, I'm not Rizless. Look, I have 33 that I've rizzed. 33. Alright, I like Hector a lot. I do actually really like art. Alright, Kench, fuck you. Only 7 of them hate me. Hey, yo, low blow. I'm still hurt about that. I'm still heard about Michelin. Love you too for now. Alright. Alright. Carly. You had the low blow with Michelin, you went lower. No, that was a straight up fumble. To give you some context, Hyanta, I listened to all of Keys' like whole symphony. I thought it was amazing and awesome. I called it predictable. Because I was like, oh, you know, like a classic story. Nope, that was the wrong thing to say. And she hates me now. Never gonna live it down. Oh, I really liked Mateo. Mateo had a really, really nice story. I like Stefan too. Johnny was funny. Johnny was really funny. Oh, Dasha. 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 Okay. I did really, really like Maggie. I thought Dunk was really sweet. I loved Bodhi. Sophia. I really liked Lady Memoria too. And Zoe. Ah, Skips, of course! How could I forget? I love Skips. You guys fucking synced up! Nightmare as well, you know, so like there's a lot. Michelin, I really wanted to romance Michelin. I fucked it up some point. Yeah, Keys I feel really bad about. Parker, I fucking lost the coin flip. Jean-Luc even gave me like 2 chances and I fucked up both of them. I know, I'm still sad about that. More like a dice that you had to roll 1 to fumble, and I rolled a 1. Oh boy.
Bachelor of Fine Arts in Customer Service. Dealing with humans is an art. Well done. I annoy because I care, you chiseled rubbish heap. So, what a pleasure to see you again, my love. There are no more memories to go through right now, but we can make some new ones if you'd like.
Yay!
Little?
Oh, okay, a big one.
Oh, you lovely risk taker. Hang on to your hat.
Memoria gives you a kiss that is sure to land in your own romantic hall of fame. A true all-timer.
I do like Daisuke. I do like Daisuke. I have not finished Amir. Amir's okay.
Hi.
Hi. How do you too?
I have to say something, but it means that I had to feel it fully. And I gotta tell ya, it sucks something awful. I was on the bottom of the ocean for a little while, and the water was filling my lungs, and the salt was burning me and leaking out my eyes with it all. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
You are? I think all the fireworks just went off at once. Don't let the wizard see you. What are you sorry for?
I took you for granted.
Yes. Yes, that's it. That's all.
Sometimes that's all you need. I am talking about this from personal experience right at this moment. Sometimes you just need a goddamn apology for something. That's all you need! Alright.
I would give anything right now for a torrent of words. Of my own best words. But they're all yours. And I can't give you back your words. That's regifting. Awful to throw your thoughts back at you. The thought of it is making me feel sick. But if I threw up, even that would be yours. Cocoa and lime from that beach in San Diego.
I have an idea about how to give you your own words.
Okay, tell me. You've told me a lot. So, another idea, another thought. I think I can hold it if I've held all the others. I feel like a cartoon character. Is this what a cartoon character feels like? I've never been one, so I don't know. You've never been one, or even seen one. At least you've never written a story about it.
Which one would you like to hear?
Too many to choose from. Oh, that's like saying pick a star in the sky, but just one. The others might get jealous and gang up on me. I could do it. Of course I could. It's just an action. Any action is possible with the right motivation. It was either a life coach or a sociopath who said that, I think. What's the difference if you really break it down?
Yeah, life coach, sociopath, they're the same picture.
Why am I doing this?
We're gonna use it to separate you from me.
Gasp! That's possible? We can do that? So I'll pick one, and then what? I'll tell it to you, and you'll wave the wand and swirl the cape, and I'll be better? Me? Whole? Alone, but not alone. On my own in a good way. Okay. Pick one.
Okay. The prettiest story.
Which is the most pretty? No, that's never a good metric. I have one. I have three. The one of the man who had a seizure. The one about waiting in the wings of Edinburgh. Oh, crashing into a tree on skis. Tree ski meltdown. You'd better pick one before they overwhelm me. Once I open this thoroughfare, all the bones want out.
Okay, let's do the
It was a
invert.
play.
Scotland.
I was in a play. But I only remember one scene of it. It must have been longer than that, though. Most plays are, right?
I don't know about hear me out character. I think like I guess the most hear me out is Nightmare, but that's an easy hear me out for me. Because Nightmare is hot as hell. John Wick? You know, I'll respect it because I remember myself saying that I want to break him. I remember saying it. I'm so glad. I only remember one scene of it. It must have been longer than that, though. Most plays are, right? Some are really small.
It was something magical. Everyone was speaking English, but it sounded different. Like poetry or like a song with no music. There were fairies and talking animals, and so many of the things I could see were sparkly. Like things were just dusted over with this very fine layer of glitter. I don't like glitter very much. And glitter is so beautiful and celebratory and a very real. I love glitter.
I don't like glitter all that much. I love glitter! Okay, hang on. It's Midsummer Night's Dream.
Of course you know it. It's yours. The point here wasn't so that you could bathe in the reflected glory of this gorgeous memory. Don't you do that enough with me? Help me. You said this would help me not be you anymore.
You're right.
Much obliged. I remember I was standing on my tiptoes in the wings, waiting for my entrance.
You weren't in the wings, though. What do you remember?
Me. What do I remember? That isn't what you remember. This is archaeology. Like unearthing a minibus with toothbrushes. It's quiet. There is a single light on. Just over my left shoulder. Can books have shoulders?
I don't see why not, yeah.
I can see the dust motes falling through the air. I can smell something stale, but not unpleasant. Old, but well cared for. Musty and comfortable. Oh, wow. I can remember my breathing. Steady. Bated. Like I was waiting for something.
This is your memory, right?
It's difficult to tell. I was waiting for you to come back. The light was on. I was open on the desk, imagining the adventure you must be having. You'd told me so often how excited you were to be in Edinburgh, how much you loved this play. Would a dream come true? The whole experience was. I was so happy for you. And here I thought, I guess I was wrong. This is such a happy memory. And I was waiting, patient and thrilling for you to come back. Come home. And tell me about it.
Different memories, but we were so in sync.
Thank you. I think you've saved my life. I did have it before. I just never lived it. I lived yours. You were overpowering. I hope very much that I will never be the same. And I'll ask you to go wait on the desk now. I'm going to go make my entrance and see what I learn. Come back. Come back soon and I'll tell you about it.
I'll do that. I'll see you soon. So cute. I love her so much.
You walk in on Rebel just finishing a discussion with Mac. They give you a brief wave and nod as they leave the room, and Rebel comes rushing up to you.
Rebel looks so happy.
Hey, you.
Hey, Rebel.
Guess what?
What? I don't know, what?
No. Oh my god, there's so much to tell you. Where to begin? So, I just got back from a really tough day.
But you seem happy.
I know. And I am. I spent the whole time since I last saw you going around and talking to everyone. I had a lot of really tough conversations. Had to take a lot of criticism. It wasn't easy. I never imagined I had made so many others feel uncomfortable or hurt so many feelings. It was just like you said. I felt so small that I never imagined my words had that kind of impact.
I am very proud of Rebel.
I couldn't have done it without you. Nobody ever stuck near me long enough to hear me out. Not that I blame them. But anyway, here's why I'm smiling. I made so many friends!
Yay!
And as it turns out, a lot of others even had crushes on me. Which I was not expecting, given how I typically end my 5-hour duck fests. I usually just give them a receipt for expendable goods like rope and lube and such. Hey, That stuff gets expensive when you use as much of it as I do.
That's fair.
But anyway, back to what I was saying. Mac was one of the last objects. And then, like, sexual, just like, you know, objects on my list. We actually had a really meaningful heart-to-heart. And at the end of it, they suggested something really smart.
Yeah, hit me.
They suggested we form an online support group for other duckies. They said we should be able to find them using Placebook. And Phoenicia even agreed to help. So, I'm gonna do it.
That's a really good idea.
I feel like it might really help me get back in touch with everyone.
I think you'll learn a lot from their stories.
I know. Thanks. I know I already thanked you, but thanks again. You had the guts to confront me, but without attacking me. Honestly, if you had, I probably would have crumbled.
Your behavior was a sign of pain.
God, you're hot. I mean, your empathy, your quiet strength, your willingness to listen. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep it together over here. You told me to pull back on the sexual stuff, so I'm trying. I'm really trying. God damn.
Duck it, Rebel, let it rip!
Oh, thank God. I've been white knuckling it. I'm so horny I'd make a goat blush. I'll reach for the headboard while I strap myself in.
Let's go!
And let's play some bedroom bingo. It's time for this duck to show you what they're made of. I'm into water sports, scat, asphyxiations, shibari, but only on Sundays. Dom, sub, roleplay, leather, latex, rubber, poppers. Exhibitionism in the summer, but never in the winter.
That's fair, it's cold.
Sometimes fall if I'm feeling frisky. Electro, TPE, CBT, DDL, corporal. Keeping up with my vaccinations. Safe sex, rough sex, beach sex, horse sex, group sex, more sex. Cuddling. Chains, whips, collars, cowbells. Cat play, pup play, furry fun for all play. Slip and slide and oil play. All the sex alphabetically and by length of toys. Sensory deprivation, chastity. Big, small, fat, long, girl, boy, both, either, neither. Tall, short, wide, narrow, orifices, appendages, and accessories. I think that's it, you know, off the top of my bouncy duck and brain box. Limits are... well, we'll just have to see.
Let's go!
For the headboard.
I don't know what that is, but I loved it. Oh, that was amazing. Alright, God, I love Rebel. Alright, so... what is the smarts? Here, hold on. Specs. You could invent an invention that invents inventions that invent things. Yeah, invent a thing inventor? I guess you know, actually, you made me think about it. I should talk with Amir. I haven't talked with Amir in a while.
Amir, for once, doesn't lavish you with compliments when he sees you approach. He simply sighs, his expression as heavy as his mood.
Big sigh, what's wrong?
Nothing.
It doesn't sound like
All
nothing.
right, you have caught me. It is not nothing. Very clever, Aziza. I am afraid I am not in the best of spirits.
I'm all ears.
I do not know. It is just... things have been so slow around the house today.
Oh. It's slow around the house.
Everyone is off being too busy with their little jobs and their little hobbies, completely abandoning me. It is very selfish.
Oh, that's tough.
Yes, exactly! You understand what horrible pain I am in. Oh, thank you. It is nice to be understood. It eases the sting a bit.
Well, what if I kept you company for a bit?
Yes! Yes, I would like that very much.
Got anything in mind?
Well, other than gazing at each other. Oh, let us read from my favorite Lewis Barrel novel, You the Looking Glass.
You the Looking Glass. Instead of Through the Looking Glass. Very rabbit-coded. Yeah. You called it.
It deals with the young Alice's adventures as she stares directly at a mirror for hundreds of chapters.
You know, one of my favorite fanfic for my ship, is based off of this. Is based off of Through the Looking Glass.
Well then, let us settle in for some companionable reading. Thank you for cheering me up, Aziza.
Don't worry about it. Oh well, I guess I should rip off this bandage, shouldn't I? So Hyanta, how do you feel about Chiwake? How do you feel about Persona with the protagonist and Takechi? Actually, how do you feel about Akechi Goro from Persona 5 in general? I'm very down bad.
Luke points his weapon at you, barking orders without so much as a hello.
Stand down! Stand down! Drop your weapons and show me your hands!
It just start Persona? Alright. I will say no more. Enjoy. That isn't a big enough word. Actually, down horrendous. Yeah. Protect yourself. I'll try not to say anything. I'm putting my rubber ducky back up. Subterranean abominable. No, you're totally fine. Like, I didn't start playing Persona games until like just a few years ago. Like 4 years ago or so, I think, is when I played Persona 4. And then like so cringeworthy. And then maybe like 2 or 3 years ago, I played through Persona 5, and then last year I played Persona 3 Reload. But they're really good games. I've always enjoyed them.
And 2 sets of government-issued ID. Or a utility bill with your current street address also works.
Oh my god. I have not played any of the Danganronpa games. I'm kind of scared, to be honest, to play Danganronpa. And who knows, maybe now it's calmed down, but like, I've always heard of like the Danganronpa fandom being very intense, so they kind of scare me. But then I think about it some more, and I'm like, I grew up in Homestuck. I was one of the cringe people. I am still a cringe person. Exactly. It's fine. I embrace it at this point. But yeah, I hope you enjoy it. I don't know anything about Danganronpa other than like I think it's like a crime scene investigation type of game. That's the only thing I really know about it. Oh, here we go. Yes, you'll come to learn that chat bullying me is very common, but it's okay, and I'm fine with it because It's funny. Yes, that's the term you guys use. That's right, emotional support bullies.
It's not preferable, but it'll suffice. Do it! I'm sorry. Did that sound like a request? If so, that's my bad. Sometimes my orders come out sounding like requests. My intonation gets wonky when I'm, frazzled.
I got the same issue.
You do? Well, I appreciate you sharing.
Yeah, every single item in here has some form of mental illness.
It's nice to not feel alone. Anyway, I swear to the immortals, if you don't show me your hands this second, I will blow your head straight back to the Barrens. And if I do that, it's a 3-hour drive for you to get out there and retrieve it. It's a toll road, too. It'll just waste your entire day.
Yeah, lovely.
I'm gonna give you to the count of 3, 2, 1.
I'm oyster! I'm
Luke
oyster!
squints at you for just a few seconds, and then he lowers his weapon with a relieved expression.
Oh, Ranger! It is you! I'm sorry. I'm just so hopped up on Power Crank that everything starts blurring together like a Monet knockoff that fell in some acid.
Wait, I just imagined that in my head. A fucking Monet knockoff that fell in acid is wild.
Next time, tell me sooner, would you? I don't want to accidentally blow off any of those pretty limbs of yours.
You think my limbs are pretty? You really think they're pretty?
Ooh, best limbs on a Ranger I've ever seen. I am sorry about nearly blowing your head off, though. I just thought you were a swarmer.
Curly, I love you. Yeah, he said we're pretty.
They infiltrated our defenses last night. Sneak attack. They came about 0200, probably intending to assassinate me, ensure I don't complete the mission. But I got the drop on them.
How'd you manage that?
Well, I continuously pump Power Crank directly into my veins. Keeps me perpetually alert.
That sounds...
On account of the power.
Insane.
And also the crank. Reckon I've been awake now for 49 months or so.
That's nuts.
Yeah, but the Power Crank manufacturers say if my liver self-immolates, they'll grow me a brand new one in a tank. That's the Power Crank guarantee. But, getting back to the issue at hand, the Swarmers did their best to neutralize us, but I dispatched them easily. They never would have reached the device anyway. It's hidden deep, deep, deep within my chassis, and no one gets in there.
Would you let me in there?
How dare you? Oh, I see. You mean in that way? Well, now may not be the most appropriate time to have that discussion. But perhaps that's a conversation we should continue after the mission.
He's so cute! Alright, he's so unstable and so cute. Look at that blush. Look at his goofy face right now. I think we've left Luke hanging in this expression for too long. Let's continue this, shall we? He's gonna give us access to his chassis.
Anyway, I'm glad you're here now. We can go over the details of the mission.
Yes, sir.
That's the spirit. We'll show those swarmers who controls the Barrens once and for all.
Luke looks around, patting himself down for something he doesn't seem to find.
Do you have a pen and paper handy? Or some other kind of note-taking instrument?
Yes.
Maybe some chalk.
Yeah.
Luke takes the chalk from you, using it to draw on the other side of an ancient serving tray you inherited with the house.
Good. Then let's get to it. At 0900 hours tomorrow, we leave here and head 10 clicks southeast into the death zone.
Okay. 0900, 10 clicks southeast to death.
That'll take us just past the Sea of Death and the all-inclusive Death Resort on Death Beach.
Okay. The Death Resort. Alright, I sure hope Death the Kid is there. Man, it's time for my annual rewatch of Soul Eater.
All goes smoothly. We'll arrive on the outskirts of the Swarmer's Nest around 0700.
Wow, that's like a full day, bro. What the fuck? Okay, outskirts.
You getting all this, Ranger?
Yes, sir.
Once we reach the Swarmer's Nest, I'll need you to initiate some sort of distraction. Something that'll allow me to slip past their security undetected. Any ideas?
Yes, but I'm not gonna share it right now.
Surprise, huh? You've got a flair for showmanship, Ranger. I like that.
Oh, that's the trash one, right? I saw the first episode. It looked really good.
Anyway, once I'm inside their defenses, I'll give you the signal, and you'll remotely detonate the device, okay?
Absolutely.
That's the spirit! Together we laugh in the face of death! Laugh with me, Ranger! Laugh at stupid old death!
Yeah!
Luke throws his head back in a positively bone-chilling laugh.
Ha! 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 Now, go get some beauty sleep. We got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. And if you see any swarmers in the night, remember to aim for their genitals. That's where their brains are. May the immortals watch over and protect you.
Okay. Good job, team. We've made good progress today. That was amazing. That's good. Alrighty, gang. I'm calling it here for tonight. It's midnight. But yeah, we totally didn't make anyone hate us. I don't know. Yeah. Totally didn't make anyone hate us. But alright. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here, for being awesome, and Hyanta, it's so nice to meet you. I'll see you guys next time. Later, gamers!